What's going on, guys? DustinYewy here. Then we're doing another Call of Duty commentary. This is actually going to be more, I guess, more of a real-life series commentary. So I was thinking about it the other day, and I've never really thought about it too much, doing the whole New Year's resolution thing. And then I was shoveling my driveway because I live in Winnipeg, and there's tons of snow all the freaking time. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll think about it and maybe do something about it. So I was like, it was running through my head. I was like, what should I do? You know, like, I've never really put faith in it. I always think it's a bunch of BS. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym more, yeah, like stuff like that. I think for me, I think one of my issues is that I have like this negative bone in my body where I get really down on myself, or I get like really upset about weird things, and it really bothers me. And it's actually something that is kind of hindered me throughout my life. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't think it's my upbringing really, but I find sometimes I work really hard and don't get much out of life, and just in general out of other things just by working so hard. So my New Year's resolution this year, I think, is to be a lot more positive. And you guys are like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm talking about just in general, like work life, YouTube life. I know I used to let YouTube bother me sometimes, just random things. People would leave dick comments, or like, and people are all like, oh yeah, those haters. So I think I'm gonna kind of adopt the policy of this now.
He's motherfucking peanut butter and jealous.
He's not jealous.
He's putting KY jealous all over his dick.
What is there to be jealous of?
Fuckers hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because we ain't us?
I just, like, it bothers me that I work like pretty hard sometimes, and I have been slowing down lately, which, you know, I apologize for. I just haven't really, I don't know what it has been lately. It's just been, I don't know, lack of motivation or what, but I just haven't felt like, you know, I'm motivated, or I just haven't felt the need to really, I'd make videos. I'd rather sit here and play games with my buddies and just, like, enjoy it for a while. And that's kind of what I've been doing. So I apologize for you guys who have been like, where are the videos, Ben? Because I was pretty consistent until, like, just recently. I've had a few days off, like, here and there with my job. My job's actually been crazy because we're doing renovations at my store right now, where I work. And I know you guys are probably like, oh, where do you work, man? I do liquor sales for the government, and that's my job. So yeah, I think in general, like, there's been people that have just gotten in under my skin and stuff like that, and I think I'm just gonna try and be more positive about life. I think that's my biggest issue, and I think that's something that I want to work on for myself. I don't know if you guys have any New Year's resolutions or anything, but I don't know. That's something that I want to do. I mean, I have a tendency to just, like, I don't know, not really complain, but just, like, you know, have my voice or opinion heard when it probably doesn't need to be. So I think that's just one of my biggest issues, personal issues. I don't have any addictions or anything. I'm not like, you know, I find I'm a pretty average guy, living a pretty average life, except for YouTube, which is my hobby. My girlfriend actually was like, oh, let me tweet the other day, was like, oh, let me tweet out, or not tweet, she wanted to post it on Facebook about me passing 15,000 subs, and I was like, I don't know, like, I don't find it that big of a milestone, really. I'm like, it's just something I do as a hobby for fun, and, you know, if it became a job, yeah, sure, I'd be like, oh yeah, guys, like, I do YouTube, it's super cool. But, like, I don't know, I don't know if it's just, I don't know, I like keeping everything separate, you know? I like having my YouTube and my real life separate. I don't like sharing it with everyone. Obviously, a lot of people I know about it, but it's not like I go around being like, hey guys, I do this, you know, at work or whatever. And people are like, oh, cool. Like, some of my work coworkers know about it and stuff, but probably a good segue into saying, you know what, thanks guys for 15K. I actually really appreciate it. It's super awesome. It's a milestone. I know I've recently just been like I said about getting upset and stuff and getting down on myself. I think one of the biggest things is, like, the views have gone super down for me, just personally. I don't know if it's just NHL 15 is not what people expected it to be, kind of thing, but yeah, for me personally, I don't know, it's just been like, why do I need to put up so much effort to do things, and I just haven't been motivated. But 15,000 subs is awesome, and it means a lot to me. It's just, I don't even know, I can't really explain it into words. It's very appreciated, and you guys mean a lot to me. Obviously, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be having fun playing video games as a hobby, making, you know, a little bit of extra money on the side. It's not like I said, it's 15,000. You don't make that much money at all. It really isn't. You need to be at, like, I'm gonna say over. I'd almost say you'd need to be around 100,000 subscribers to actually make like money where you could live off of it. And I mean, obviously I'm not there. I don't know if I ever will be. Like I said, this is more just like a hobby. I like doing this. I like sharing videos with you guys and making, you know, just entertainment and stuff. And yeah, so I just wanted to thank you guys for 15,000 subscribers. If it wasn't for you guys, again, I probably wouldn't be doing it. If it wasn't for the kind comments and the people who have been like, yeah, I've been around since like 200 subs, or, you know, like stuff like that, or just positive reinforcement is just huge for me. It really helps out. It's great to know. And on that note, also, I wanted to do a video, not this one, obviously. This is not my 15K video. I was just kind of touching on it and saying thank you, but some people on Twitter were telling me that they wanted me to do a setup video. So I might do that for 15K, plus I want to do a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for me for that video, please leave them, I guess, in the comments section. Or if you guys have Twitter, I was using just the hashtag AskYewy. And I mean, I interact a lot more on Twitter, I find. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, that'd be great. Yeah, doing a hashtag AskYewy, or if you guys want to just leave me questions on here for the video. I figured I'd do a Q&A, maybe see if I can try and get something to give away in terms of NHL. And yeah, other than that, that is it. I want to try and be more positive this year. Obviously, it's starting off good, go to the ESHL committee thing in Vancouver, so hopefully that's good. Other than that, thank you guys again for 15K. It means a lot. And we'll see you guys next time, alright? Thanks for watching, guys!
The fuck does an anus have to do with this?